Are you planning to buy a new house? If you're planning your investment in the line of the cost of the house, then you are wrong. There are so many other costs that come during or after buying the house which we do not plan well beforehand. Hello, this is Kingshuk from jagoinvestor.com, and in this video I will be talking about 7 additional expenses that you should consider if you are buying a new house.
Number 1. Stamp duty and registration cost.
Stamp duty is a tax levied by the state government on every property that you buy, whether it be commercial or residential property. It ranges from 3% to 10% depending on the slab decided by the particular state.
For example, in Maharashtra, stamp duty is 5% of the market value or the agreed value of the property, whichever is higher.
For registering a property in your name, the state government will charge you a registration fee. It varies from state to state, but in most of the cases it is 1% of the market value of the property. Here the notable point is that a senior citizen or a woman buyer gets the facility of lowered registration cost.
Number 2. Interior cost and furniture.
Now when you get a new house, it's the bare minimum house with the walls and electric points. You furnish and decorate the house as per your taste. You bring in new furnitures, paint the walls, and buy things to decorate your house.
So it is suggested to consider the cost that you may need to spend on interiors, which is generally 10 to 15% of the cost of your house. Number 3. Advance maintenance fee.
When you move into a new house, and if it's a newly constructed project, the builder asks you to pay a maintenance fee for a year or two.
It can be a decent amount that you will have to pay. Generally, you should budget at least 1% of the home's purchase price for maintenance expenses. Number 4. Housewarming party.
When you buy a new house, you feel like celebrating it with your friends and family. Some people may like to have a grand celebration, some may like to have a small party with close friends and relatives.
So the cost of a housewarming party varies according to the taste. Number 5. Sinking fund. It is a cost that you may need to pay to the society you will be living in. These charges are paid by all the house owners in the society to bear with the society's huge maintenance costs.
For example, if the lift of your building is not working and if it requires rupees 10 lakh to get repaired, all of a sudden a huge amount needs to be spent. The house owners of the society pay a certain amount every month in the sinking fund. This fund is used in this kind of emergency where a huge amount is needed for maintenance.
Number 6. Additional charges. These costs are subjective and dependent on the needs of a family. These additional costs can include things like a video security system and iron grill at the main entrance for security purposes, or mosquito net for windows, a pigeon net for balcony, etc.
Also, a lot of people want to make some changes to the existing layout of the new house before moving in, like altering the design according to the Vastu or creating a storage space as per requirements. You will have to consider a good amount of money for these things as well.
Number 7. Packers and movers charges. Moving your home stuff from one place to another can also cost a bit, especially if it's an intercity move. Do consider this cost as well when you are buying a new house.
For many of us, buying a new house is like achieving a huge milestone in our lives. We need to plan our savings and investments accordingly. So it is very important to estimate the additional expenses. If you are buying a new house of rupees 50 lakhs, then generally 5 to 10 lakhs should be taken into consideration as additional expenses. I hope this video helped you to learn something new today. If you like the video, do share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel Jago Investor. See you next time.